What's going on, guys? blinkFRO here, and I'm finally bringing you the first episode, the first real gameplay episode of my Hornets association. We're going up against the Chicago Bulls. As you saw there, I'm only playing on Superstar right now. I tried on Hall of Fame and I was having a lot of difficulty with it. And I'm playing on Simulation game style. I don't know which is better, Simulation or Default. Or if anyone has like some really good custom sliders out there, maybe I can use them. But the first basket of the game, we're going to get Jarrett Jack hitting Carl Landry in the post for an easy layup. And a little bit of defense on our side. We're going to swat Joakim Noah. And then we're going to try to give it to Carl Landry, but we're going to turn it over. I have a lot of difficulty with those passes. I don't know. I can't get used to the passing in this game because in 2K11, I know I shouldn't have an excuse because this game's been out forever, but in 2K11, you can make those passes and you just can't do it in this game, and I need to continue to learn that. But you're gonna see the Bulls jump up to an early 9-3 lead, but we get the and one there with Carl Landry, and Carl Landry was doing work for us in the very beginning, and Jarrett Jack too. Jarrett Jack's got a pretty nice jump shot, and I'm gonna say right now, Eric Gordon, I can't use him too much. You're gonna see another nice jump shot there, cutting the lead to 2 with Jarrett Jack. Eric Gordon's jump shot is really weird. The release is really fast, and it seems like every time I shoot with him, I always get a bad shot grade. But you're going to see Gustavo Ayon getting some, or Ayon. I keep forgetting how to pronounce his last name. I say Ayon, I don't even know, whatever. He's getting some work done. I was so happy when he came into the game. You're going to see Eric Gordon getting an and one there, giving us a 19-17 lead, and then converting. Eric Gordon gets a block there. I think he had like 3 or 4 blocks on the game, believe it or not. And Graves Vasquez, the alley-oop to make Okafor. And I need to decide what I should do. I'm kind of leaning towards getting rid of Okafor because he has a huge contract, and keeping Kaman. Maybe we can re-sign Kaman for a little bit less than Okafor's contract was, and only for like 2 years. Maybe only a year because his stats are going to start to decline. Because he is getting up there in years. Rip Hamilton, he was going off on this game, hitting a 3, but I hit a 3 here with Marco Bellinelli, giving us back a 6-point lead. But yeah, I think I would rather have Chris Kaman than Emeka Okafor, because Chris Kaman's just as good as Okafor, and then he's got an offensive side to it. His jump shots are really weird too. It takes like 10 hours to shoot. But I think I got more rebounds in this game with Kaman than I did Okafor, and probably more blocks. And you're going to see our hustle right there. We got like 2 or 3 blocks in a row there. We're going to hit Trevor Ariza here on the corner. I was hesitant to take that because I had missed like 2 or 3 open threes with Ariza earlier. But when no one came over to me and was like, alright, I might as well just take it. So you're going to see we pretty much have the game in control for the first half. This is where they finally came back. And yeah, you're going to see they're up by 6 now. I fell apart so bad in the last 2 minutes. I kept turning it over, and we were over the foul limit, so every time I touched them, it would be a foul. That's why I didn't get too close to Rip Hamilton there. That's the thing about simulation game mode. Yeah, I turned it over again there. I need to get used to the passing a lot more. Every time you touch someone, it's a foul. So I would constantly be over the foul, and that's the foul limit, and this is just some bad luck on our part. We get fouled, miss the dunk, and then we miss both free throws with Carl Landry. That's just unfortunate. And we're down by 15 points heading into the half. Look at that too. Xavier Henry can't get the bucket in. That is just very discouraging. We're down by 15 points going into the half after controlling the game. They went on like a, I don't know, they must have went on like a 17 or 18-0 run, which is just really embarrassing. But Eric Gordon's going to alley-oop it up to Trevor Ariza, who's going to just lay it in. And we're cutting back into the lead. Jarrett Jack's making a jump shot, I believe. Carl Landry gets the putback slam here, which we're going to see again. Very nice putback slam. I love Carl Landry. And now we're down by 7 points, but Derrick Rose is going to make it back to a 9-point lead. And then we're going to cut it back to a 7. I still need to figure out exactly how to. Oh yeah, and that's just embarrassing. Joakim Noah gets offensive rebound. And then the and one. I need to figure out how to edit these correctly because, I don't know. These games, the footage is like almost an hour and 10 minutes long. I think that's the only jump shot I made with Eric Gordon. All the other ones were like layups. But the footage is like an hour and 10 minutes long. So I don't really know what to edit. When it's back and forth a lot, I kind of don't show too many of the baskets unless there's something nice. I don't show too many fast breaks because unless I get like a nice steal or something, because you know it's just whatever. And like once teams start pulling away, I figured that's when I'd start showing a couple of the baskets. I don't know. Tell me how I did on this video so far. I think I did a decent job because obviously I can't show all the baskets, otherwise it's going to be like a 20-minute long video. I'm sure you guys don't want to see it. I'd cut this down a little too much. I think it was like at the 5-minute mark after the third, and then here in the fourth I used up like 3 minutes just for the fourth quarter because I just wanted to show you stuff. But yeah, I think that was John Lucas there, hits a 3-pointer. Taj Gibson gets a dunk and one, giving them a 19-point lead there. I missed the shot there. Chris Kaman gets the rebound, dumps it back out to Marco Bellinelli, hitting the 3, bringing us only down by 16 points. But then the Bulls, they were not done yet. Luol Deng, this is just unlucky. He throws the ball into Aminu and then gets the ball back and lays it up, giving him a 20-point lead. So we cut it back down to 16, and Omar Sheik, he gets the and one with a nasty dunk. So we're going to have to hit a 3 with Bellinelli, bringing us back to a 15-point deficit. But look at this. Jimmy Butler, I don't know what Amino was doing. Jimmy Butler hits the 3, and that right there I figured was the dagger of the game. Along with that, John Lucas making that floater. No way. We were trying to fight back, but nothing was working. I need to close out games better. I need to close out quarters better. Look at that. Ashik again with that dunk? Really? That's what I need to work on. Closing out quarters. I need to run plays. Try not to turn it over. And you're going to see hustle here by Aminu. We get the steal. Aminu misses, gets the offensive rebound, and then he's going to finally miss again. I thought I actually made the shot there, but yeah, that's just unfortunate for us. Aminu gets the steal on the fast break. We're going to do a flashy dunk just because we're down by 18 points, but at this point it doesn't even matter. We're going to give Gustavo Ayon some work. He misses the shot there, gets a rebound, shoots it again, misses again, gets the rebound again, and he's finally going to put it back in to get him some points. But that's going to bring us to the end of this game. We lose by 20 points, 103 to 83, believe it or not, because we had most of the first half under control. We were winning most of the first half, and then we just blew it, and that just set the tone for the rest of the game. So the Chicago Bulls are going to improve to 1-1, and we're going to fall to 0-1. I think what I'm going to do is simulate the games up until late into the month of, I think it's November, where we face up against the LA Clippers. I think that's like one of the last games of the month. I'm only going to be doing like a game or like a game a month, or like, 2 games a month. We'll see. But Rip Hamilton got player of the game, 13 of 20, 2 for 2 for downtown. He was unstoppable. That's just taking a look at their stats. It's ridiculous. And then looking at my stats, I was only 4 of 15 with Eric Gordon, 0 for 4 from downtown. The only guy I can shoot threes with is Bellinelli. Carl Landry was doing work in the post. Jarrett Jack had some nice assists. And Gustavo Ayon, 9 points, 5 rebounds in only 9 minutes. He had a steal and a block, which is very nice. But that's going to wrap up the video. Here's all the team stats. You're going to see their fast break points is just insane. But that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, thank you for watching, and tune in next time.